Okay, so there's got to be a way that I can shoot videos and have everything be very simple. Get at least my part of myself in the frame. Get the little puppy dog Nick in the frame, and have space to show and tell, and have some artwork behind me, and a little interesting window. I don't know. So this is what I come up with, keeping things very simple and basic. Maybe next time I will vacuum the room. All right. So this video is for my friend Jamie Hall in Fayetteville. We're about 2.5 hours away. We don't get to see each other as much as we'd like to. And although we text back and forth more frequently than we talk, we did talk today for about 20-25 minutes. I was very appreciative of that. And we had talked about table tennis for sure, but we also talked about virtual reality table tennis. And he hasn't gotten into it yet, but I did a couple months ago. And so I wanted to do a video for him to show him my gear bag and to just let him see the different parts of the VR stuff. So here we go. This is my table tennis bag, or one of my table tennis backpacks by the brand Xiom, Xiom. I don't use it for real table tennis. I use it for virtual table tennis. So this also has just some fun little Lego keychains, and now the dog is moving. I guess Nick doesn't. Oh, where you go, puppy? Come here, come here, come here. Hey, puppy, you're going to be in the video. You're the sponsor. Come here, come here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, maybe he'll come back now. Or not. Oh, he's behind me. Okay, so let's move a little bit. All right. So I have a backpack. I wasn't using it before, and I thought it would be a good way to use the backpack for something that I want to keep together and organized. So here we go. So this would be a video, what's in my VR gear bag, from this is the table tennis version, right? So in the gear bag, I have another bag. So let's look at this one first. This is one I got on Amazon, and it's specifically for the MetaQuest 3S, but you could use it for other stuff too. At least that's what it was advertised for. So it has a pretty firm side. It has some feet on the bottom, and it has a handle, and also some hooks for a strap if you want to carry it just by itself. So if you're looking for a travel bag for your MetaQuest 3S or 3, or another one, this is a good bag. And it just so happened to fit in my backpack, so I went with that. So what do I have here on the top zipper? I have the charging cable. It's this guy right here. I have a microfiber cloth that I use to wipe down the lenses on the headset. They will get dirty. In this bag, in this pocket, I have 2 hot swappable batteries because I have the Pro head strap. So you can find these on Amazon too. So 2 batteries, I keep those charged. This one has my spare silicone controller cover with the hand strap, the little Velcro hand strap. And this is the left-handed one because when I play table tennis, I have a paddle controller or a paddle adapter that the controller fits in. So I tend not to use this one. So this is just extra. So then we'll open this up. I like this because it has a zipper all the way around, and then it'll just open 180 like that. So it has a pouch here, but I don't really use this one. I mainly just use the main compartment, which has a little clasp strap that holds it in. These just stretch. So this one. And then here's the headset with, there's some space here between the headset pieces, and so I keep a little bag. And in this bag I have the right controller with the Velcro strap for this, so you can, if you want, you can use the wrist rope that it comes with, so that it doesn't fly out of your hand. But also I like this one because you can custom fit it to your hand, and then you don't actually have to grip the controller when you play table tennis. So I like this one a lot. This is the blue silicone version. So it comes with 2 silicone covers. If you buy them separately, they don't come with the Quest 3S. This is the left controller, and it doesn't have the battery cover because you have to take this off to put it into the paddle adapter, which you'll see in just a minute. And then I have a bag that has the cover for this one, in case I want to play some other kind of game or use the controllers together. So, why such a big bag? So I don't lose this piece. And then I also have some spare batteries as well. So let's leave that one out. Then the actual headset itself. So this has the blue silicone cover that I bought separately over the actual headset itself, and then also on the face piece here. It also has some cover, comes with the blue cover for the lenses, and then there's also another black piece that is pretty firm that goes over the lenses inside. So I just keep that to protect it from getting scratched, and the blue kind of goes together and helps protect it. So that's the headset itself. This is the Pro head strap. It just slides on to the headset arms right here. So this white piece and this white piece are the arms that attach to the headset, and then this black slot, or this black piece right here, is part of the Pro headset, and it just slides on to the headset itself. So, and you can adjust how far you want the headset to slide on, or the head strap to slide onto the headset. Hopefully I didn't call this the headset the whole time. Anyway, so what are the features of the Pro headset compared to some of the other headsets, or head straps, I should say? There is a band that goes across here that's hard, that has padded inside part that will rest on your forehead. And then it also has 2 plastic pieces with pads that will rest on top of your head. And then it also has a firm set of straps for the back of your head that will also help keep things comfortable and tight when you tighten this up. Now there is a little rocker here on the back that you can turn, and it will adjust the head strap so that you can put it on, and it'll also bend up. You can move it up. Then you can put the headset on and then bring this down if you want. It'll actually rock like this now. And then you can also roll the rocker and then tighten it up as much as you want. So with this you can adjust this arm that moves, and then this one you can get it to fit your head better than some of the other straps. Either the strap that comes with the headset or the Elite head strap or headset that I also have, the Elite head strap. I had that one too, and that seemed to balance the weight of the headset with the extra battery in the back, but it still put a lot of weight on my cheekbones and on my forehead here low. So I wanted to see if this one would actually alleviate some of that pressure, and it does. I'm really happy with this one. Two cool features of this Pro head strap are that it has a fan, a built-in cooling fan that spreads air out on the inside. It does help. There's a switch or a button with a rocker that you can turn it on and then turn it up or down as far as how much airflow you want. That's really cool. I use that when I play. The other part is that here is the battery section. So if I go back and pull out one of the batteries, so it's magnetic and it just clips on. You heard it beep. There's the fan button right there. It'll also tell you how much battery's left. I think that's right, or the level of the fan. And then there's a plug here that will go into the headset, and then it'll charge it. I don't know if the light will come on. The light should come on green in just a minute to show that the headset's fully charged. Maybe. It should. There it is. So you can see there's the green light right here. So the headset's charged. So this extra weight will actually help balance the headset. So this looks really awkward, like why would this be comfortable? It's actually really comfortable because of all the padding and the weight distribution. So you've got a lot of the weight being distributed here on this piece that goes around your forehead, and then this piece, these two pieces that go on top of your head, and you can take a lot of the weight of this off of your face. So I really like this Pro head strap. The battery is also hot swappable, so if you're playing or doing whatever, and I believe this runs out before the headset does, so this keeps the headset charged. So this headset should be at 100% when this runs out, roughly. And then you can take this off while this is still running, because you have battery here, and then just plug the other battery in, and then charge this one. And so you should be able to play for a lot longer than you would otherwise. So, okay, so I'm just going to leave this one down here. And then what else is in the bag? Alright, so in the front pocket, I have nothing that's useful. This little small zipper compartment up here, I have some extra USB-C cables in case I need to use like a charging brick or something like that. So I have some extra ones here. And then the other compartment is where I keep my paddle controllers for table tennis. I'm actually using a real Exiom table tennis paddle case. And this one has, so this is the Solid Slime paddle controller. There's a left, I actually bought that, there's two more in here. One's a spare left-handed one because I'm left-handed. The other one is a right-handed one, so if someone wants to use my headset and try it out, you can log in as a guest, and then you can just use the right-handed controller if they're right-handed. So it'll end up being like this for table tennis, and then to attach the controller to the adapter, so controller adapter, this one slides in just like this. Nope, like this. And then I like to push on this side instead of just pushing it in quickly to give it some support. This is 3D printed and it can break. And then it should click in. You'll hear it. There you go. and then you just tighten the screw cap, and then you're good to go. So that's what the controller looks like. It's not awkward in any way. It's actually well balanced. This is perfect for the index finger. I guess if you were used to having your index finger up on the paddle, it might not feel so good, but this is how I grip the paddle, and it works great. I love it. So I have a right-handed, I believe this is the other lefty grip, and this is the right-handed grip. So I have a lefty grip and a right-handed grip, and that's all. That's everything I have. So the paddle adapter also has a little rope here that you can tighten down. So if you do happen to drop it or it falls out of your hand, it won't fall off, or you won't throw it across the room, right? So yeah, that's it. If you want to take it out to play something else or to do, if you need both controllers, I just unscrew this one and then gently pull it out. Or you can open it a little bit, and then it should just slide right out. So that's it. That's the magic. So we've covered the case that holds the accessories and the headset, the bag that holds my paddle controllers, the table tennis paddle case that holds my actual paddle adapters, the headset with the pro head strap, and the table tennis backpack. That's everything that I have for my VR experience, and I hope this was helpful and that you enjoyed to see all of my stuff. And maybe, Jamie, now you can see it's not that much stuff, and you don't have to, at least, you don't have to keep changing the rubber on the paddle, and you don't have to buy any more tables because you have this one. So yeah, that's it. And thanks for joining me on this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Nick will see you too, hopefully, because he's right behind me, snuggling in. Here, we'll do a shot. What's up? Oh, puppy, you gotta be in the video. That's Nick. This is my sponsor. All right, y'all take it easy. Bye.